The J's got a plan to hurt ya, but you're worried about things that don't concern ya. I was more attracted to the money making. You was on the block, you was hating. You ain't doing nothing, you ain't elevating. You see us in the club and we're celebrating. I was more attracted to the money.
We have some more 2K TV fun coming at you on September 10th because we will be in NBA 2K22. Until then, follow us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV, and make sure you send us those highlights using the hashtag 2KTVWow and enjoy the game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The city of Denver is in full motion tonight as we get set to bring you the action from the Pepsi Center. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Junior's out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Irving at the 1. And for Denver, Aaron Gordon out there with Porter. Then there's Murray. And there's Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. More and more teams going to small ball, but Shaq, we still have big guys who affect winning because they throw their weight around inside. They make their presence known. Who leads the way when you think of that group?
Greek Freak, Andre Drummond, Joel Embiid, Rudy Gobert.
How do you come up with these names so quickly?
Listen, I am still the reigning president of the Big Man Alliance.
You are.
Anything Big Man, I know. All these guards and foo-foo pick and pop players, I don't know who they are. When it comes to the BMA, Big Man Alliance, I am still the reigning president.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Jokic with the steal. He dishes it to Porter. Outside Gordon. Lets it go from deep. That shot misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Jack, we all know it would happen for you. First ballot Hall of Famer. What's it been like joining that incredible group, that historic company?
Well, I just say I'm both proud and humble, and it's something I couldn't have imagined growing up. And I can remember my first taste of confidence was a guy named Kevin Harlan. I was in Kansas City at the McDonald's All-American game. Nobody really knew who the kid from Texas was. I said, I got to make a name for myself. I took it coast to coast and threw it down. And then I looked at you and you were going crazy. I didn't know what you were saying, but then when I got home, my dad had recorded on VHS and that lovely voice. Shaquille O'Neal, take it. I was like, man, I love that voice. And here we are again. I don't know how many years that is. I don't want to show our age.
It's a long time, isn't it? Yes.
I'm here because of you. Thank you.
Remember it. Galloping O'Neal down the court.
Yes.
Unloads. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying everyone expected them to hold serve in their building. We feel we can do the same. We have to take 3 here at home, and then we'll be 1 game away from the NBA title when we go back to their arena. Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Shaq, you stayed at LSU 3 years, played 3 years of college basketball, but went back and completed your degree, which was terrific. Then you pursued training and degrees in other fields. What draws you so much to continuing education?
You know, you always want to keep improving yourself. You know, I owed it to myself and my family to complete my degree. You know, I'm famous for saying I got 4 degrees. Would you like to know?
Yes.
Bachelor's, master's, doctorate, street.
What's the most valuable of those?
Street, yes. Just a well-drawn-up play. Jokic catching it in rhythm. You know he has the touch from there. Can you hear the neck? Splack 'em.
Now, here is Harden. And there's the pass to KD. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Nuggets with some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Torrey Craig comes in for Michael Porter. And Diallo subbed in for Gordon. And a change for the Nets. Enes Kanter's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Shaq, no surprise, the importance of leadership to a winning basketball team. Some lead vocally, some lead by example. Who do you regard as the best leaders in the NBA?
Let's see, Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Something like that, yes.
Yes,
a lot of vowels.
LeBron James, Chris Paul, and, Damian Lillard up in Portland. Jimmy Butler in Miami. That's probably a leader on every team.
Here's Jokic. After the made shot from KD. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That's going to send Jamal Murray to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. So for the Nets, boy, on your highlight reel, Shaq, so many incredible plays, but if you had to select one play that you'd call your favorite, do you have it?
Glad you asked me that question. My favorite moment in Orlando was going coast to coast in Orlando.
Yeah, that's right.
When I dunked on Dave Robinson in the All-Star game.
Yeah, right.
When I destroyed the rim at the Meadowlands. So
I was thinking of the alley-oop from Kobe when you guys got us in Game 7, the year you won your first title. That was a play I didn't make.
Well, you should have rotated on defense then.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Irving. Then it's Junior, and it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle.
With Junior's athletic ability, you expect him to throw it down like that.
Here's Gordon, following the bucket by the Nets. The drive by Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Harden. Outside, KD. Inside, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Denver leading by 16. Passes it to Jokic. 1:36 left to play here in the half. And Jokic slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Shaq, a pleasure to have you with us. Great to hear your observation as always. I hope you join us again.
I will. Happy to give them anytime. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much.
Man, they really are chomping at the bit to get you back up there.
Yeah, they want you back in the studio.
Nope, I'd rather be here with you guys.
Good. We want you here, too. And Clark, it hasn't taken Shaq much time, has it, to go from being a superstar on the court to a force with our broadcast here courtside?
Well, I tell you what, Shaq's one of those guys who just hits the ground running. He's a phenomenon in terms of personality, branding, business, excellence at every level. And he was an all-star starter as a rookie. That talks about his ability to get going fast. So he adapted to the broadcast booth just the same way.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Nuggets, was tremendous. He scored 28 points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. They're playing great team ball. It's largely because of his impressive play. Kevin, let's see if they can keep their win streak alive tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harden's shot is good.
And Harden takes a lot of pride in being a hard matchup, a tough cover. I mean, he takes no time in shooting once he gets to pumping.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Nuggets on top, leading by 7.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well. What was the mind?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Murray out there with Gordon. And there's Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half.
Yeah, Murray is clearly a shoot-first guy who can really fill it up. This is a big-time bucket getter.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Free throw good, Junior.
Well, I tell you, look at Junior, and it's all about doing what's best for the team with him.
Murray against Irving. And so it's Katie with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. Trailing by 17.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Denver's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Murray finds Jokic. And here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Irving passes to Robinson. Irving looking for an opening. And that one's good, Junior.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Jokic inside, guarded by Robinson. And it's Gordon missing. Nets trail by 15. So the wing on the left. Junior the pass to Harden.
And you got to know Harden's looking to get to the line. I mean, one of the best in the game at going right into the defender and drawing fouls.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. So for the Nets, Brown is checked in for Robinson. Cantor comes in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Harden against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. He's got 20. Back to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good.
Boy, the mid-range J of Jokic, I like it a lot. You got to D this guy up from that area. He'll scorch you.
Harden finds Brown. To the middle. Here's Junior. Nets passing it around. Down low. Up and in on the layup. Junior's got 23 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Brown. Back to Harden. Junior dishes to Harden. In the corner, it's Harris. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Harden, no good. The Nuggets leading by 15. Now the pass to Najee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Najee's got 8 points.
Boy, I love Eric Gordon as a combo guard. He's a multi-talented player who can play either guard position.
Harden the pass to Brown. Junior kicks to Brown. Cantor bounce pass. Harden way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Bol, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Diallo comes in for Gordon. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brown. And it's Bruce Brown in for James Harden. Here's Murray. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 22.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
To the paint. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 14, getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Junior.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Passes to Najee. To the inside. Here's Bol. And Cantor pulls it down. Nets trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Junior. He gets it in there. Junior's got 13 points in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Murray against Brown. Here's Najee. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Brown against Murray. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Diallo the pass to Najee. Over to the left wing. Excellent D from Cantor.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Brooklyn with it. To the middle. Here's Junior. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Showtime is what Junior is putting on right now. My goodness, he gets one to fall, and the floodgates are open.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking up. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Junior. Durant is out there with Robinson. And it's Claxton in at the 4 slot.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Irving against Gordon. And they pick up 2.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
It's Robinson high post. Here's Junior. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Junior's got 33.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Diallo kicks the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Irving. Now the dish to Junior. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Junior bringing to play some of those crafty street ball tricks, making it happen.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Bol. Gordon comes in for Green, and Murray subbed in for Diallo. KD on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Robinson passes to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon with no one around drains it from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Robinson passes to Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Timeout called. The Nets, without question. Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance. And Junior just doesn't seem to get rattled in big moments. That's composure at its finest.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Robinson with the block. Tries again, and Jokic lays it up and in.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
In the corner, it's Junior. A second chance effort. The kick out to Irving. Back to Robinson. Porter with the steal. Banked in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Good on the shot.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
1:24 left here in the 4th quarter. Jokic draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And bringing that postseason intensity so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
And here are the Nuggets now. Just 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Jokic embraces the pressure. He's terrific at keeping his composure and maintaining a cool head, even when the shot clock is up against him.
And it's Junior missing. The Nuggets leading by 7. Murray with it. Robinson picks him up. They double him with Irving. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Gordon kicks to Murray. Inside, and then Gordon with the dunk.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Murray against Irving. Murray outside. So the Nuggets win it. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. No, we was more attracted to the money making.